So 3 minutes on the clock, and we will begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. And you can see Mr. Plow very fast. Oh, geez, very fast. Able to use that that plow against these kind of hard-hitting weapons. This thing is designed to be an absolute brick, and it did a great job at that. Iron Infidel's weapon does not seem to be spinning up again, and otherwise he's not much of a pusher bot. Of course, Mr. Plow also having a few issues, kind of getting stuck on something maybe. Iron Infidel gets his weapon spun up again. A hard hit into the Plow on Mr. Plow, stalling out the weapon. Another hard hit goes tumbling almost over the side. Mr. Plow trying to line up for another hit here. Narrowly gets hit in the side there. Infidel's weapon back up again. Pushed into the corner. Hit hard. The screw coming out of something. I think that one came out of Infidel, because that doesn't look like one that's used on Mr. Plow, and I should know. Pushing him into the red hazard. Coming around, trying to pin him in there again. Possibly get him over to that push-out area if he can. Chasing him around as Curtis tries to run away, give himself an opportunity to get spun back up. And you can see this brick just keeps bouncing around, will not die. And a good thing, too, going against something like this. The hope is, on something like Infidel, another screw comes out of him. Excellent. Basically, it's like Captain America. You just keep putting your face into him often enough that they end up breaking themselves. Here, have another one. But so far, both bots holding up really well. Minute 40 left on the clock. Oh, narrowly misses. Iron Infidel trying to get some good hard hits on there, maybe start causing some damage, but Mr. Plow just not stopping, going at him face on each time. Of course, I have to reset my directions every now and then because it gets a little squirrely. There we go. More screws coming out of Infidel. Or is that the same one just going flying again? If I'm lucky and he has to keep hitting me and stalling his motor, he might not actually be able to make it 3 minutes. I know he's only got enough battery power to go that long. Running around towards the center. Another hard hit there as he goes careening off towards the blue corner. Mr. Plow spinning out. Stuck in the corner. Comes back in just a moment here. This is one thing actually about this design is that it does tend to drift, especially after a hard hit, so it has to reset the direction heading on it, which does give it a little bit of a delay, but thankfully, totally worth it for trying to chase down your opponent really quickly. And is that weapon spinning back up? It sounds a little bit rough. So now to see if he can get the push. Not quite able to. Gets both of them over towards the blue hazard. Another push off of the Mr. Plow there, trying to get him over there. I know Curtis, and he's going to try and get me to run out of the arena. I'm not going to let him do it. 30 seconds on the clock. See who can get the best of it here. Mr. Plow pushing it almost into the blue hazard. Unfortunately, spinning off the last second. Right now, Curtis, I think, is trying to jumpstart his weapon off the blue hazard, and he does get it moving again. Something must be getting a little bit rough in there. Whoops. Okay, let's reset that. That's driving on its own now. There we go. That's better. Oh, now things are starting to actually get a little bit tweaked on Mr. Plow. It's the first time, I think, that we've seen that happen. But oh, and there goes the Plow. All right. Oh, just as time goes out, I wasn't even counting. Let's hear it for both of them, Mr. Plow and Iron Infidel. James's brick successfully holds up for 3 minutes against Iron Infidel, whose weapon kicked out for a moment but did come back. So this goes to a judge's decision based on damage, aggression, and control shown throughout the match. Shame for me, I lost my wedge at the very end there, because that's damage for sure. But we'll have to see what the judges think about the rest of the aggression and control, 2 of the 3 categories. With any luck, I might get some sympathy points for having to be up here narrating while I'm driving. While they're trying to figure it out, I'll just let you guys know we are a volunteer group. We do all this out of our own pockets. If you enjoy what you're seeing today and would like to help us out, come chat with us afterwards. We appreciate any tips or donations. And the win goes to Mr. Plow! Woohoo! Congratulations, James! I'll take it.